My name is Adriana Allen, and this is for class ECCE 1101. And the picture to the right is a picture of me. I did my presentation on Anna Julia Cooper. When she was born in 1859, she was born into slavery, but she would become a distinguished author, activist, educator, and scholar. And the picture on this slide is a picture of her. From 1930 to 1950, she was the president of Franklin Heisen University. One of the theories that she believed was that education is the key to success. She also fought for the equal rights for women in education and in the world. She is the author of 2 different books. One of the books that she wrote was A Voice from the South. She wrote this book in 1892. After her books were published, she got national attention and she began to lecture across the country on topics such as education, civil rights, and the status of black women. And the picture on this slide is a picture of her for her book. She is well known for starting organizations and participating in them. She did this while she was in Washington. This was mostly for women, young people, and the poor. She joined the women's club movement in the 1890s. She helped unite hundreds of local and state groups into the National Association of Colored Women's Club. She spent most of her life furthering her education. One of the colleges that she went to was Oberlin College in Ohio. She went there on a scholarship. She earned her bachelor's in art in 1884, and then she earned her master's degree in mathematics in 1887. She resumed graduate study in 1911 at Columbus University in New York City. She returned to school in 1924 at the University of Paris in France. In 1925, at the age of 67, Cooper became the 4th African American woman to obtain a doctorate in philology. Can't pronounce that. Some important events that happened in her life was she got married to George A. G. Cooper. He was a teacher of theology at St. Augustine in 1877. She went back to school after her husband passed away 2 years after they got married. After her brother passed away in 1915, she stopped her schooling to raise his 5 kids. She was also born in 1859 and lived until 1964. She was 105 years old when she passed away. She shaped our education by believing that education is the key to success. She helped and started organizations like the Women's Club movement, the Women's Association, She helped women, young people, and the poor further their education while she was a teacher at the college. These are the sources that I used to find my information for this presentation.